All right, President Barack Obama talking about the housing recovery in Central Phoenix today, but not everyone who wanted to hear what the president had to say was actually able to get inside. Good evening, Arizona. Thanks for joining us. I'm Brandon Lee.
And I'm Heather Moore. It was a packed house at Central High School. In fact, maybe a little bit too packed, with some people holding tickets for today's event being turned away. And as you might imagine, they weren't too happy about it.
A little disappointed by what went down today. Fields Mosley joining us live in the newsroom with reaction from many of those on the outside fields here looking in.
Yeah, Brandon and Heather, I learned late this afternoon from the Phoenix Union High School District that it was the fire marshal from the city who made this call. They say their auditorium there at Central, it holds 1,000 people. Once the fire marshal saw the stage, saw the media risers, he cut that number down to 750. President Barack Obama entered the packed Central High School auditorium, a sea of cell phones recording the moment.
It was a madhouse. It was packed. I mean, everybody was elbow to elbow. I mean, I had to sit in there for 2 hours just waiting for him to, show up. J.W.
Hudson was one of the lucky few who squeezed into that building. Others in the Obama-friendly crowd said the speech about housing and interest rates was positive and well received.
He was talking about the housing situation, what he's done in the administration last 6 years and what he's going to do in the future here.
It was the best feeling you could have being in there with him. He was very calm and very well spoken and just friendly. It was great.
Federally protected.
Across the street from the school, supporters and protesters crowded the sidewalk, and before the speech began, we met people holding those golden tickets to the event, but they had been turned away at the door once the room reached capacity.
4 hours to get the tickets and then another couple of hours for them to turn us away.
It's still holding back people, and that's the common people. I want to see how many common people are in there. I want to see people how are unemployed like myself in there right now. That's what I want to see.
Because I know that a lot of people that got in were the dreamers. Because I know a lot of the dreamers got in, and all these Americans are here, and it's like the Americans don't get to see their own president.
For the people turned away and those who got in, taking off work, standing in line, this was about being in the room with the man they helped elect. The words in his speech were important, but not as much as the experience.
It was actually worth the wait because I actually got to shake his hand as he left the building.
You know, a lot of happy people in that room, the ones who got through the door. For those who didn't, a lot of disappointment. Of course, a lot of them feeling like they wasted a lot of time this week trying to get those tickets for an event where there was never really a chance. Live in the newsroom, I'm Fields Mosley, 3TV.